Hello and welcome to the Ascend Analytics page. The dashboard I will be presenting today is one we made for a leading development sector client where the implementation was centered around geospatial analytics for healthcare. In this video, I will be giving a walkthrough of some of the aspects of the project. With this context being provided, let's start with the video. The Pakistan Polio Eradication Program dashboard allows for an easy and efficient way to help us keep track of the program's performance. The main purpose of this dashboard is to track field workers' progress in community immunization. Each of these field workers have installed a mobile application that sends real-time GPS tracking information, allowing us to then understand their movements and progress. Apart from this, the dashboard can be narrowed down to each team, allowing for an analysis by area, union council, area coordinator count, team lead count, and the team under them. This helps keep track of the performance and productivity. We can see the mentioned filters here, along with others which allow us to change our province, district, and tehsil to narrow down our results further. Below this, we have scorecards for different metrics. Areas visited shows us what percentage of the total areas have been visited, as per the name. Likewise, we have areas visited but not yet served. No tracks tells you what percentage of GPS signals are not being returned. The area coordinator count and team lead count tells you how many of each are in the selected region. Team member count tells you the size of the team in question. And finally, the phone reporting statistic tells you how many field workers' phones are actually sending back GPS information. Next, we can continue to the geocharts below. The first geochart on the left displays both the area boundaries as well as these blue dots, each of which represent a team member being tracked whose location is updated every 10 seconds. The geochart on the right shows those same boundaries but also displays progress. It does this by populating the boundary with equal-sized hexes of different colors. Essentially, each field worker has their own boundary to cover, and in order to identify if those goals were met, a color is assigned. An area will have 4 possible colors, shown and labeled on the legend. These colors include yellow, green, gray, and red. Green signals an area was covered. Yellow areas are those which were visited but children were not immunized. Red areas were not visited at all. And gray areas are known as areas of no interest, meaning they do not require visitation. Examples of this can include a cemetery. These colors are determined by both a worker's location and the amount of time spent in an area. According to data provided, if a worker spends more than 3 minutes in an area, it means the job was successfully completed and the area turns green. Moreover, the charts have certain locations identified on them, such as shops, schools, clinics, and many more. These are used as points of interest to be able to better locate and identify areas when evaluating progress. This is helpful in order to revisit the red unvisited areas during the catch-up period. Finally, we can move to the last charts of the dashboard. The waterfall chart aggregates progress of areas covered over a specified date. The pie chart on the right tracks performance of each area coordinator by the percentage of area covered. This allows us to visualize which area coordinator has been able to cover the most area, the least area, and so on. This was the area covered dashboard. This concludes our video. If you have any further questions, please feel free to comment below or send us an email at info@ascendanalytics.co. Thank you.